Well, what's wrong with that cat? It's strange. Alright, so we finished all the side quests and discovered all the hidden locations. Now we can go to the Vizima. Bandit.
Come to Pappy! I'll rip off your melon and shit down your neck!
What? What are you saying?
Son of a goat!
My god. Give his American weight. Oh,
Come to Pappy!
more bandits. Okay. Let's talk to the Vesemir.
I'll rip off your melon and shit down your neck!
Yeah. Sure.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
No problem.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Oh, she's reaching for the knife.
Leave me be!
Alright, time to cut off some stuff, I guess.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What'd the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
Oh yeah.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Don't let up! What's that?
Oh wow. Oh, okay, never mind.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
Well, they started at first.
See his face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Don't worry, Geralt. Everything's fine. They started at first.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
And who is this queen?
Excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
I'm
Sorry.
not. It's
Wasn't
Vesemir
expecting
in
to see
blood.
you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
Yeah.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Why? Level 4, nice.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then,
But then...
Oh, that's why I want to go behind those thick city walls. Now I see.
Yennefer, how'd
We
they...
shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Why? Why not now?
This tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
You already told that. Why repeat that to me? Oh.
It must suffice.
Thinkamir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair.
Belger.
Cletwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
Questions. I'm
General,
prepared.
I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat.
Och no, it's so dangerous.
Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth, unknown. Parents, unknown. Age, unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Yeah.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the Blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
Got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach. I joined Iroveth. He helped me out. What? Okay, I don't think it really matters.
I left Flotsam with Yorvith, commander of a Scoia'tael unit.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Merigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, National interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Thanks.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Huh. I think this one looks the best. Let's grab that one. I chose.
This might come as news to the gentleman, but a towel wrapped around one's waist is not fitting attire for an audience. The gentleman will kindly dress.
All right. What if I unequip towel? Oh, I still got some. Clothes, but where is that towel on my neck? I don't see that anywhere. Shoe armor. Okay.
A touch tight in the waist, but it will do. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
How to what?
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner, not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Oh, what? A left leg backhand at the side, nope. Right leg forward, left hand on chest. I think it was the right hand somewhere. Like this?
Please, this is neither the time nor the place for such antics. The gentleman will watch carefully.
Okay.
Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest.
A leg extended.
The gentleman will rehearse.
Hand to chest. Oh, was it left or right? A right, a leg forward, a left leg forward. This one.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Alright, let's go. Emirs.
The
Chambler.
gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Im grimi eb art ketzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis. Bow.
Okay. What if I don't?
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Welchen Namen? Wat gern verwort? So many months at Foltest Court. Yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I'd drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think
Yes.
anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless, if for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
$5 billion.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
How do you bow? You don't know how to bow. That's how you bow to a war on the street.
Did the gentleman not understand? Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax.
Yeah.
Nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. Had enough breaches of etiquette for one day. And it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? A witcher? Oh, that's just perfect.
Greetings.
Did I not request?
What? Oh, what's happening? We found some artifacts.
The gentleman will have time for a stroll
Gods
later.
preserve ye.
Please stay with me.
Calm down. Okay, they're looking for some kind of artifact.
Wish to
The
enlist,
gentleman will have
Nordling?
time for a
You are
stroll
in our
later.
field.
Please stay.
Is for death.
The gentleman will have time for a stroll later. Please stay.
Is maar streken ep voltast.
Geen Vjoos. Evio's kennis in Bale. Es is sant.
The gentleman
Es war
will have time
Nordling.
for
Noble woman. What are you looking for over there? Are you blind? Or is the sun shining? Okay, let's go.
Es frag.
Wisse voor Atra es paese.
Are you Emir?
Ted Takane and Kalantne se verloy so. Ep Toussaint?
Mind if I interrupt?
Why not join in instead?
We're discussing neutrality. How difficult it is to preserve.
Still worth trying.
Because?
Because there are few causes worth serving, even fewer men. Enough about that. Mind if we change the subject? So, talk to the Emperor.
Why did he summon you?
So not even you know.
No. But I wager it's an ordinary witcher's contract.
Mm-hmm. Some werebubs. See ya.
Soon, mind you.
Not in a hurry to see the sorceress.
Ein Kersher. Is Daithwin Adden in Khan at Morwood.
Don't you see if I'm in a hurry? It should be obvious, no? Mr. Emirus Chamberlain.
Nordling.
Kin ve braine gat en selfit den gartve. Esse plenten ep nord marke. We've no need for the gentleman's escort.
Did the gentleman
We've
will have
no
time
need
for a
for the
stroll
gentleman's
later.
escort.
Is the gentleman not in a hurry? The gentleman will have time for a stroll later.
The
Please stay with me.
gentleman does what he wants to do, anywhere, anytime.
The gentleman will.
What? Said something.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. Bring in triplicate.
This report.
What?
Oh! Be so kind and do not disturb. A shame I have no time.
Ambassador Var Atreus. Looks concerned. What's over here?
Vedimin, directly out of Nordling Tales. Who conceal?
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Ugh, dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords, secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trolde. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse?
I may
Let's
lose
drop
that
it, all right?
one more time.
It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Oh! Okay.
Scars healed nicely.
Maybe they forgot to add them. Sword for witches. My dear friend. I read that before, I believe. So, what's that? Yeah, wait, what? Oh, that's something new. Jennifer, my dear friend, thank you for your letter. Forgive me for not answering your earlier attempt to reach me via Megascope. I'm trying to limit my magic communication to the absolute minimum. One never knows who was listening, don't you agree? I'm delighted you have found position at our gracious Emperor's court and wish you the best of luck in the search for his daughter. It is good to know that the merest intentions for her have become more, how shall I put it, mundane. Perhaps, in these circumstances, an agreement regarding the lodge will prove possible after all. In response to your first question, I can stand beyond all doubt that Ciri has not appeared anywhere south of the Yaruga. Believe me, I could recognize her magic signature in my sleep. I have not had any contact with Triss for a long time. I only know that things in Novigrad have taken an ill turn. She mentioned something earlier about fleeing Chukovir, but I'm afraid that in the current political climate that amounts to an impossible daydream. I hope I will soon be able to join you in Vizima. First, however, I must take care of some unfortunate yet urgent matters in Beauclair. With my fondest regards, Fringilla Vigo. Thank you for the news about Geralt. He always seems to land on his feet, doesn't he? Fringilla Vigo, who's that? An agent. Secret agent. Atre.
A shame
Come
I
on.
have no time.
Ambassador Varatra, Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
So?
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
What about Kovir?
Kovir values its neutrality, enough not to lend its armies, or more importantly, even its coin to either side. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever. Perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the Free City still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenford, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Thank you, Mr. Var Atri. Wait, I already grabbed that book. Lunar Shards. Oh! Oh! A letter found in Jennifer's chest. Sword of 1,000 flowers. White Widow of the Valley of Flowers. Armor of 1,000 flowers. Nine-tailed Vixen steel sword. Nine-tailed Vixen silver sword. It's like nine-tailed that Jinchuriki. A white tiger of the west. A letter found, my dear friend, if you're reading this, it means you found the chest I mentioned in my previous letter. Wait, what? What letter? I don't remember that. You'll be pleased to know its contents belong to you. Wait, or maybe I remember that. After I spoke with the Emperor regarding... What's that? Regarding... Where is that thing? Oh, after I spoke with the Emperor regarding additional resources to aid in your quest, he was willing to part with these items from his personal collection. The armor from Dol Blathanna is a rare piece that marries the strengths of Nilfgaardian and Elven craftsmanship. Apparently, Francesca accepted Ymir's offer of Nilfgaardian plate for her forces, though despite his attempt to significantly bolster an ally of the fringes of the Northern Realms, only a portion of his aid ever reached its destination. To no one's great surprise, the elves were unimpressed with the body human, still they did receive and thus refashioned the armor to their liking. You'll finally have the opportunity to masquerade as the Queen of Dol Blathanna's personal guard. It's a dream I know you speak of often. As for the second set of armor the Emperor provided for more cryptic, he claims they were diplomatic gifts from distant kingdoms. The tiger armor is specifically designed to suit a Western ruler. Obviously, Ymir is in this case. It was forged in the ancient style of blacksmith who stole the secrets of its construction from their gods, or so the legend goes. And finally, the sword. To my eye, they resemble a Redanian saber, though I'm no expert. This blade supposedly once belonged to a hero of myth and mystery. The man forged a pact with the Vixen spirit and, through her blessing, was granted the ability to slay the monsters that had long plagued his village. As you can see, he carried both a steel and silver sword, a fact I thought might pique your interest. Unfortunately, legends are all I can offer. Ymir was stingy with details. Even more so than usual. It's a shame because I must admit I haven't the faintest idea where they might originate. That being said, I do believe Zerrikania and Ophir can be ruled out. Dear friend, I trust you appreciate my efforts to help. Use these gifts as you see fit. I hope they will hasten your search for that which we have lost. Your friend Jennifer. Gwenel, manuscript page. Okay, let's see. Alchemy. Did I get anything new? Nothing here. Crafting. Crafting components. No, nothing. Vanilla, okay, that's a new one. It requires a level 13. Wow. Harpy. Level 37. Oh my gods. Oh my gods. Okay. Inventory. Oh, I cannot open that. Well, let's grab everything else. Same book. Locked.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience.
No
He
hug.
wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Oh, I cannot wear anything, really. Really. I required level 7. Medium armor. Another medium armor, level 11. Okay, got some free stuff. Don't have to craft. Level 7. Armor piercing, art sign intensity, critical hit damage bonus, critical hit chance. Oh my god, that's good. I guess. This one is 1000 flowers. Silver sword. Igni. Critical damage bonus, chance, experience. Nine-tailed. Crit chance, bleeding. Crit chance, bleeding, dismember. Alright, I got some stuff. Okay, I need 3 more levels. And I can equip that.
Gloire en I'd fain.
Yeah. What's here? A quest? Oh, that's gonna be. I know what's gonna be. Card? Nope. No thank you, no card.
See you.
I'm not a card player. World map. Okay. I'll get that. The Duchy to Zend. Oh. Can I travel there? How do I travel there? Open region map. Custom marker. Oh, okay. I think I should level up first. Or I'll get there after I complete some sort of mission. Notice board. Yeah, a lot of quests. A lot. And now... White Orchard. Yeah, everything's finished over here. I could go back to check on those who helped, how they're doing. 35, 16. Stash. Velen, Carmore 19, level 5, level 10. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll go here now. That's a huge map. Novigrad. Oh, okay, it's connected. Novigrad and Velen. What's that? Those two are connected.
Till sjå är väg.
Huh? How did you get here? I was some kind of mage? Oh, that's how we fly. Yep. That's how we do that.